Hello, hello. Hello, Noel. How are you? Hi, Lori. Welcome in me. Welcome in. I'm doing good. Got my coffee. My evening coffee. Like, I was laughing because Alex was saying if she had coffee, like, well, I guess it was past 7, but if I have coffee right now, I'm gonna be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I can have coffee and go right to sleep. I am a sleepy girl. I was telling my mom that I'm like, I've always been a sleepy girl. She goes, you sure have. Yeah, I could drink it and go right to sleep. I think even though it's caffeinated, I drink it for like the taste of it and the, I don't know, routine of it. Does that make sense? Like, it does help a little bit. Does it need it? Does it help me as much as I need it to be? No, but it helps me just a smidge. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Hi, Callie. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do frogs today. Frogs? Fish. Not frogs. There's frogs in it. I really am sorry that this book is $199 on Amazon. Not available. I did link her, like her compilation book in the description. Just because that has a lot of different things. It might have some things from this book. I'm not sure because I don't have that one. But yeah, I put it in there because I was like, I have to put something. Hi, Marilyn. I have to put something in there. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's here. And then I clicked on, I'm like, 199 bucks. They are smoking some good stuff, I think. They are smoking some good stuff because I'm like, no. No, I would not do that. Hi, Sue. Welcome in, everyone. I have some trivia questions. They're like general trivia questions. I don't know what they're going to be until I click next, but yeah. They're just general. I didn't get like pop culture or stuff like that, so we'll see what we can figure out. I would like to get like a trivia like cards or something so I can like ask as I go, but I'm gonna use the brutes for her squares. You know, I had them over there a case and I had them like, I had pencils pulled out for like I used them on something, and this whole time I thought that it was for a page. And finally I was looking through the books I have left for, you know, my, I don't know, year ago prompts that I need to year ago books that I need to finish, whips. I was like, I didn't use brutes for any of those. So I have 3 left of the original ones. So I don't know. But anyway, so I put them all back in and we can use them. Because I haven't yeah, that's a cool game. But I don't need all the pieces. I don't need all the like the little, you know, the triangles and all that. I used to love that game. Working on your teapot, that's nice. But yeah, I fixed all my so now we can use them. But I think I want to use like blues, purples, greens, pinks. I think I think that's what I want to use. But, yeah. Oh, zoom you in. Hope everyone is doing good this week. Oh, nice. Let's see. What game did you say, Lauren? You mean for Trivial Pursuit? I just want like cards or something where you can, you know. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll look into that. I just want something easy I can pull out and put it to the side when we're done. But, you know, it actually has, but not all the parts. See what we have. We'll color a little bit before we ask one. We will color a little bit before we ask one. Let's see. Let's start with some. I think like this is gonna be some purple, um, what are these leaves? Couldn't figure it out. Got some pretty purples. I kind of want them to be, I think I want 14. Where are we? Where are we? 14. 15. This 19. 19. Hi, Robin. Hi, Alex. Welcome, welcome. So I got 13, 15, and 19 of the square brutes. How's everyone's week going? I was a bad girl, didn't read anything. Been struggling. Mood-wise. this base in this. Okay, Shani, be safe. Be safe. We'll see you when you get back. Hi, Kim. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because you're going to be reading that one for a while. Hopefully she lets you, check it out, you know, for a bit. How are you, Kim? Yes, I didn't come on Monday because I was watching the game. The horrible game that I should have just I should have just streamed. You know? I was like, man, soccer game I'm talking about. Okay, Sue. Sure. I know that's what you said. Yeah. Yes. I was like, oh, I was so upset. But I mean, it's not like some of it wasn't their own fault. You know what I mean? Like, guys, what are you doing? Like, you know, it was like they just kind of were defeated already. You know? Good. How's your dad? How's he doing? You don't have to go into anything. I just was asking how he's doing. Yeah. I just didn't know where the team that I had been watching, where'd they go? So, still got one team in there. Morocco. Just cross my fingers with their playing Spain tomorrow. France. Sorry, not Spain. France. Good. I'm glad. You guys want to wait for Miss Shani before we do a trivia question? You're listening, but you can't answer. I guess I'll do one then. You're listening. You can answer. You could try to answer. It's just general knowledge trivia quiz. I just googled trivia, and this is what's gonna be. I think she's driving, so she might not be able to answer. But what is the Sue back? Let's wait for Sue. She likes trivia. I'll wait for Sue. Sorry. Let's wait for Sue. Oh. Well, maybe someday you'll read them. Well, she was excited. She's like, yay! So I want to wait for her. I think that you would like it, Kim. I can't wait to read it when I'm done with my other Sanderson book. Shanny's son's still trying to bend my arm to watch the movie before I read the book. And I was like, yeah, but she said she enjoyed it because the movie after she read it because she saw things. She's like, no, Mom. I know. He's like, I know you. You'll like it. I'm like, ugh. To see with Twilight, yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, you got to go like a wake. Is that what they're called, wakes, right? That's what we always called them before the actual funeral. Visitation. Yes, that's nice. A visitation. Yeah, I know. That's nice they had that for people who can't go. Yes, of course. I used to do so many casket flowers for the top. And the ones that are on the easel. I would definitely finish those, Robin. Let me know when Sue's back. No, I have not read that. Okay, then I have the 19. So, a little bit darker here. Here. I read, Mariah Carey's biography, and I read, Britney Spears' biography. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Jewel's Never Broken. I'm pretty sure that's like a biography. And that was really good because I love Jewel. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Can I show everybody, Shani? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I love that. This is her casket. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, welcome back. Yay, you're back. I've been waiting for you. Let me get her. This is Maggie's casket. The one where Shani was gonna make the pencils. And that's her casket. She went to a viewing. She can't go to her funeral tomorrow because her friend needs her more. So she's gonna go to her friend. I know. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love that. Right? Yes. Might as well go out in style. I agree. I agree. Oh man. That must have been a custom thing. Like a custom casket. See, that's amazing. You know, because some people do that. Like, some people pick out the whole thing. My friend the lady I used to go clean for, and my husband cleaned her windows and washed her house and her gutters and anything that she needed, you know, we would help her. She went and she had everything picked out, the music. All she wanted Hershey's given out. That's amazing. That's amazing. Right? Well, I'm glad that they had a visitation so that you could go pay your respects. I know you really wanted to, so. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I've never seen that. I've never seen that done. I mean, if you can wrap your car, why not wrap your casket, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Be celebrating them, so why not do it that way? Okay. I think it's pretty easy. What is the closest planet to the sun? A. Venus, B. Mercury, C. Earth, D. Mars. Not sure what you're asking. Oh yes, yes, Alex. I can't remember his name at the moment, but I know who you're talking about. So we got a Mercury and we got a Venus. What does Brian say? Hi, Allison. Welcome in. Yes, that's who it is. What is the closest planet to the sun? Venus, Mercury, Earth, or Mars? Mercury. Okay. Sue, did you answer? Or did you say? We're waiting all this time for Sue to answer a trivia question. You better put an answer up there, lady. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I thought there was supposed to be the answer. Yes. Oh, you have to push it. I get it. Mercury is correct. The smallest and closest planet to the sun in our solar system. Next. Oh no. Okay. You answered, Kim. You didn't answer. I'll wait for you to fix it, Kim. I'll wait a couple minutes. Okay. Okay. Next question. In the hit TV show Friends, what is the name of Ross Geller's pet monkey? Yes, Mercury. Oh, I didn't give you that. I'm horrible. Abu, Bingo, Marcel, or Caesar? Mr. Nibble. Mr. Nibbles. That's pretty good. It is, which I know I'm pretty sure I know everybody else's answer. Correct. Marcel. Marcel! I can hear what's his name? Ross. I can hear Ross calling Marcel. Yeah, I mean, it was a good guess. That's all you can do, right? Guess and see. They only give you 10 questions and you can go somewhere else. Go to another. Okay. Oh my gosh. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Russia, Australia, Indonesia, Indonesia or Canada. Oh no! You didn't like it with the cinches? Any more? Any more? Sue, where are you? Oh, too small. Oh, I got you. Well, you put some. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? You put some paper in there, girl. Which I absolutely love. Russia, Australia, Indonesia, or Canada. Sorry. Everybody says Canada. Gosh. I'm gonna want to say Canada too. And I don't know this question. No clue. Peer pressure. Canada's huge, so I'm gonna say Canada. Let's go for it. Yep, correct. Due to the vast landmass and thousands of islands, Canada has the longest coastline in the world. I was thinking because yeah, both you have to think of both sides. Yeah, and all the islands that they have over there and the other side. So that makes sense. That makes sense. She says I was right. Canada. Hey. Not worry. Google. Okay. So, who was the first president of the United States? I keep on forgetting to give you the Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Adams. I keep forgetting. Sorry, I'm so horrible. Brian? Does Brian want to answer? Do. Sorry, trying to find some colors. 57. Zero, 50, 57, 47, and 50. Good. I'm glad you're home safe. Okay. I'm pretty sure we all know the answer to that one. These are kind of boring ones, but it's Washington. It's Washington. Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Which chemical element is represented by the symbol AU in quotes? I have no clue. Does anybody know chemical elements? It's silver, copper, iron, gold. I keep forgetting that part. Excuse me. Yes, sorry, Lori. Right? Gosh. Heather. This is 57. 057. I have no idea. I mean, aluminum's a pretty good guess. Probably gonna go with the crowd, but I'm not gonna. I do not know that one. I know it's an element. Yeah. Well, everybody's guessing gold. So let's see. Correct. AU comes from arum, the Latin word for gold, which means shining dawn. Interesting. That's interesting. I like this color. Okay, number 6. Which artist holds the all-time record for the most Grammys won in a lifetime? Quincy Jones, Jay-Z, Stevie Wonder, or Beyonce? I'm gonna say in a lifetime? I want to say Stevie Wonder, but it might be Quincy Jones. Yeah, I, because he was not only a singer, he was Producer. You think Beyonce has the most Grammys? I know she has a lot, and I know Jay-Z has a lot. And a lot of albums sold, for sure. This is Grammy Award. Really? I think she has quite a bit. I'm not saying that she doesn't have quite a bit, because she does, but she's also younger than the other two. And Quincy Jones, I mean, he goes all the way back to, Michael Jackson. So, you think it's Jay-Z? Yeah. So, we have 1, 2 for Quincy Jones. 1, 2 for Beyonce. 1 for Jay-Z. And then 3 for Beyonce. Lori's saying Beyonce. Okay, we're gonna pick Beyonce. Correct. I would not think that when it's the older two. Because she's still young. There's a lot of songs I like of her. Lately, maybe not. But there's some songs and 1 or 2 albums that I enjoy. I like Destiny's Child. That's surprising. She has 32. 32 Grammys. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have thought it would be Quincy because he's not only a singer, but I guess it's going on his individual. No, because you can have a Grammy and Michael Jackson could have did it, but you're the producer. You're the, no. No. That was just because Kanye thought that Beyonce had a better music video. That was a music video award that Taylor got before over Beyonce for a video. Not a Grammy. Yeah. That was an MTV Music Award. And so he thought that she had better video. But she might have, and were giving it to Taylor. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I liked both of them, so I can't say I wanted one to win and one to not, because Taylor was first coming into kind of pop and all that on this side instead of the countryside. And, but and that was her first time, just like a lot of other ladies, for Beyonce or Mariah Carey or Christina Aguilera. That's their moment. Like, let them have their moment. You can say that she didn't deserve it later, but don't interrupt, her speech. I just thought that was very, very non-classy for sure. Just because you don't like somebody, So. But what do I know? 47? X? Yeah, it was rude. But that still surprises me, though, just because she's so much. And I think that I do agree she would have more than Jay-Z because she's more mainstream, where Jay-Z's. So. Oh, here's another question I probably don't know. Which of the following is the longest river in the world? Amazon, Yangtze River, Mississippi River, or the Nile River? Yeah, that was quite a few years ago, Lori. I want to say the Amazon, but the Nile River is pretty long. Yeah, but the Amazon, that goes a long ways. That's okay. Yeah, I think it's Amazon River too, because you just think about it. Like I said, the Nile is long too, but I don't think it's as long as. So we're gonna choose Amazon because there's more Amazon. No, we're all wrong. We're all wrong. Well, somebody said the Nile. Noel's probably right. Let's see. It's not the Amazon. Let's see. The Nile. Yep, it was the Nile. So you were first in the beginning, Shani, Noel, Alex. I almost said the Nile, but I was like, I'm just thinking, like, in my head, man, the Amazon's really long. Yeah, like, I'll go back to my original answer. Yeah, you guys, you top ones are right. That's okay. We're doing pretty good. I was wrong with the Beyonce. I would not think that. Oh my gosh, I think I know this. Okay. In what year did the RMS Titanic sink in the Atlantic Ocean? 1905, 1912, 1920, or 1898? Oh, there's a dispute. Google says Amazon. I mean, that's what I thought. In my head, I'm just thinking, like, geographically, the Amazon's really, 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 really long. And the Nile is long, but I say 1912 as well, because I for sure know it's not 1905 or 1898. I say 1912 as well. Miles or water volume. That's what the dispute is. It said the longest. You're gonna say whatever Noel says. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Mostly everybody says 1912. Correct. The Titanic famously struck an iceberg and sank on its maiden voyage in April 1912. Right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, is that what it says? Longer or larger? Huh. So it's still the Nile, right? Still the Nile. Not really getting much coloring done. I'm not doing very much coloring. Gotcha. Good day, Osby. We got 2 more questions in our general knowledge trivia. Okay. What is the only mammal capable of true... What? Okay. What is the only mammal capable of true sustained flight? Blind squirrels, bat, sugar glider, lemur. Bat. What is the only mammal, I guess that's the key word, mammal capable of true sustained flight? Like they're up there for a long time. Waiting for Kim. Like sustained, like it's up there for a long time. I mean, is a bat a mammal? I say bat because they do fly a long time, but mammal is the key word. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a bat is a mammal. Yeah, I say bat. Correct. Bats are the only mammals naturally capable of true and sustained flight. Wow, we're going from bat question to a movie. A movie one. This is number 10. Who directed the highly successful 2023 live action Barbie film? No, not a lemur. Right? The Barbie movie? Yeah, it was a weird transition from bat mammals to who directed the Barbie movie. Oh, I have to give you the questions. Gosh. I'm horrible. Christopher Nolan, Greta Gerwin, Steven Spielberg, or Quentin Tarantino? I'm sure it wasn't Quentin. That would be a crazy Barbie movie if Quentin Tarantino made a movie. Yeah, I mean, Kim said it was a woman, so I'm assuming it's Greta. Right? Like, Quentin Tarantino? No. That would be a crazy Barbie movie. Yeah. I didn't see it. Don't know. Yeah. We'll go with what Kim says. Here we go, Kim. Correct. Greta Gerwin directed the blockbuster Barbie movie, bringing the iconic doll to life on the big screen. We got a 90%, guys. Right? I agree. It would have been crazy, but that would have been fun. Yeah, you didn't know her name, but I did know. Yeah. Yeah, you did good. I had no idea. I knew it wasn't Quentin or the other guy. I was like, it has to be these two. Up the two top ones. Yeah. I did not watch that movie. I've watched some Quentin Tarantino movies. How's everyone doing on their prompts? Right. Yeah, I've only seen the first Kill Bill. I like um doing good on the prompts. Good. No, that's not that's not a trivia question. I can create another one if you guys want me to create another one. Do we like general knowledge or poor Shani? She's going through a stage with her coloring. I understand totally. You pulled some books out to look through some pages. That's good. Yeah, I'm still working on my tropical and leaves. That's good. That's good. I think I've ever used this color. This is number 058. I think yeah, you mean I don't think she didn't watch Barbie movie, but just she's just like quoting like how the people talk on Tarantino movies. I don't think they have an original. Did he do Mod Squad? I love that movie. Did you guys ever see Mod Squad with Claire Danes? Yes, back in the day. I love Claire Danes. I'm sad I don't see her in movie anymore. Movies. I want to buy the Romeo and Juliet with her and DiCaprio. I want to buy that movie. Oh, the original one is pretty cool too. I just think that Tarantino directed that Mod Squad movie that I'm talking about. That's why I was asking if anybody knew. I have to look it up. You didn't. Thank you. I wasn't sure. Well, I still like the movie. Scott Silver. I've heard of that name before. When I was younger, I didn't really like pay attention to like directors and all that. Oh, still? Poor doggies. They can't get a break. My sister's little pup, Blue, the new puppy, the new boxer, he's got parvo. They have no idea because they don't take him anywhere. They have no idea how he got parvo. Unless, do you know if stray cats can give a dog's parvo? Because that would be the only thing. I don't know where else he could get it. They don't go anywhere from the ground. Yeah, that's so weird. Because none of her other dogs have gotten there, and they've lived there, 7 years. And my mom's dogs never have gotten it. I don't know where. I mean, she might have taken them somewhere, but usually they don't. Gosh, he's got to be 4 months, 5 months. He could be older. But she got him when he was, a month, like a 2 months old. So 3, 4, maybe 8 months. Gosh, time flies. I can ask her that. Yeah, because I wouldn't think that, maybe she did. Come to the pet store to pick out treats or something. He said he's doing okay, but still, that's scary. And I'm pretty sure he's gotten the shots for that. Oh, you can track it on shoes. Interesting. Yeah, because my mom's husband, he works at the, I mean, he works like in the scale house at the dump over, wherever he works. And then her husband, he does HVAC and goes to different houses. So that could be a thing too. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I have to ask her. I haven't really got to talk to her about it. Ask her like, hey, how do you think you got it? Or who knows? Like what happened to Poe? Like who in the heck knows what happened? Well, thank you for participating in the trivia. I'll find a better ways to find out how to, get some like a trivia game. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Noelle. That makes total sense. I always watch people that have that keep their that do their chickens in a like a free range setting. They have like a coop that they pull around, and they just stay in that section like after they go after the cows. Just spread all the the stuff around. Yeah. Yep. I get you. I get you. But they have, but I mean, if you're somebody that has a small property, with chickens, if that's going to be a little hard to, um, not contaminate, you know, cross contaminate, like you said, with chickens and what you're walking around with. And I just thought, oh, poor little puppy. The little cutie. The little cute. Sorry it's taken me 8 million years to color these leaves. Just chilling with you guys. I'll be back on Friday to do something. We'll see what we do. I don't want to start another page cuz I got Circle of Life one started. I want to work on it before then, but we'll see how far we get on that one. Um it may be this one again cuz I don't want to start a new. Get these a little further along. If that's okay. I want to do my Alice page, but I have to sit and look at it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is so true because, you go into some pet stores and especially like a feed store that has pet stuff in it where you can buy stuff for your horses and your pigs and your cows and chickens, and then you also have stuff for dogs and cats. So there's so much traffic in there, and then you're letting your dog walk through. Yep, I understand that. That's so true. But she doesn't take her dogs places, but that doesn't mean she didn't. Okay. Let's see here. Hmm. think I like 20. 29. 87. Sharpen this. There we go. I got this out so I could do my background for the snake for Medusa. Do you think that this acrylic will come out if I like wash it with soap? These are like watercolor things. I'm not worried about those, but this one, I I'm not sure. She hasn't like said anything, so I don't really know. She just said exciting things were happening. So I'm not really sure. Just waiting for her to say something, right? Um so I got 29. Ignoring lines. Yeah. Waiting for her to She's very private, so I'm sure she'll tell us maybe what state, or if she moved out of Texas, or she just moved to a different city. I'm assuming it's for a job or something. That's what I'm assuming, for her husband. I know he was in school for a while, so I don't know, like, if he's done with school and then now he can start his career. I'm not really sure. Not worried about those little doodads. Not worried about those little doodads. Yeah, yeah. That's why I said I figure I'll just let her. I mean, obviously she has, she has things to do. She'll let us know when she lets us know. Of course, wish them with safety, pray for safety and all that stuff. Oh, did you? You missed it? What'd you miss? The question? Yeah. I just said I have no idea. Hopefully the doggies are okay. I know everybody's curious, I'm sure. I have no idea, like, where or what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if he got his doctorate or what. I just know he was in school. Maybe he got a job. Right. Right. Yeah, Kim's question, yeah. Yeah, she was packing up and said they were off to exciting new things, so that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. I always love her, like, her ideas here. These fish with the little gems on the ends, or the birds, or just really cute pages. Cute pages. So the cardiologist called, if you're interested. the cardiologist called and he's been cleared by the cardiologist. So they did not nick an artery. That's not what happened. Basically on older patients with when he had WPW, that site down there from when they enter the artery, they usually suture it on older patients. With younger patients, they do not suture it, they leave it to heal, just heal on its own. Well, he clotted instead, and then hence the blood clots going to his lung. At least we caught him in the lungs and it didn't go any further to mess up what they just did in the heart or to his head. So happy about that. But now he said, but they're going to like reevaluate that choice of leaving the younger people not suturing it. Maybe they will suture it from now on. And he said they're going to do some talking about that. Because yeah, like I said, they usually do the younger people, they don't do it. So, which that means whenever he's off of the blood thinners, right? I don't think he was the guinea pig, but yeah, because I don't know. He said he's done people his age that, and he's done people older. So yeah, yeah. Wow, yeah, because we didn't know, because he asked him, he's like, I was supposed to go over here and go to these vein people to give me a sonogram, making sure nothing was going down on my leg or anything because of this puncture. And he's like, no, it's actually wasn't, they actually weren't correct. It was not punctured, it was because of this. I'm like, oh, okay. You should probably suture everyone. You should probably search at least do that to everyone. But yeah, so yeah, it's really high butterflies. It's very, very painful, I guess. He was, yeah, right? No big deal. Yeah. It's supposed to heal. I'm like, yeah, okay. But we are gonna check later when he's off of the blood thinners and to maybe see if he has a blood clotting disorder or anything. So yeah, because he only has to be on that for another 2 months. Get off of it. Yeah, looks like. But other than that, for his heart wise, going great. Going great. So now he does still need the oxygen at night because his oxygen like goes down when he's laying down, which is normal for everyone, but because he is trying to heal from those blood clots, he needs, a little couple extra weeks for just at night. In the daytime he doesn't have. Yeah, I guess that's the worst pain, as much as like I think he said somebody said like appendix or your your gallbladder. Like if you have one of those it needs to come out, like I guess that's the worst pain. I don't know. I don't know. I do have a blood clotting disorder, but it's not really ever affected me. And, you know, I don't think so so far. My uncle has a blood clot near his stomach, and they can't operate on it because of where it is. So he just has to have it there. Good. Yeah, my dad has to be on it. My dad has to be on it because of the factor 5 as well. My uncle got that, so all of us were tested, and yeah. But I haven't had any issues. Yes. Yes, he walks. He's been walking. We've gone out. And we go out without he had like a to-go oxygen thing, like the tank. But he doesn't need that now. So if we go to the store or something, he doesn't bring it. And in the daytime, he walks all around the house to get, to get his legs stronger, because he's like, man, my legs feel weak. Like, yeah, you're not using them. It goes fast. It goes fast. Because when he's at work, he walks quite a bit. I was like, you're sick. Because I've been letting them use my watch. I'm like, you're going to make them think like, man, this chick is all of a sudden walking all the time. Like, you're messing up my laziness on my watch. But I let him use it because for some reason it's the finger O2 thing is not working. He goes, man, I wonder why this thing is saying all these weird numbers. And he goes, how much was this? I'm like, it's $19.99. He's like, well, no wonder. I'm like, well, I was trying to save money, but apparently this was not good. Okay. Yeah, he's on the mend. He just, has to get over a couple more hurdles. That's good. That's good. And that's permanent? That's permanent butterflies? Or, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Had to read it better. Had to read your thing better. Yeah. Yeah, he's only 41, so he was fine and dandy. We just happened to find out he had WPW because he was sick and his chest did start hurting. And so we had to, figure out what was going on, and well, found this out. Went to surgery, and now he's got all this. So he's been out of work for. We were not expecting it. I mean, I'm happy that his heart, like, I don't have to worry about him all of a sudden, killing over, because the heart's doing great. Guess we gotta get him healthy from this other stuff. Does somebody come and like do your range of motion and all that, butterflies? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, totally understand. My best friend and somebody that I took care of for a few, like 7 years, she had cerebral palsy. Has cerebral palsy. So I understand them. I've met a few people with spinal disc, so I understand. Get this color in here. But did you like it? Yes, I know you finished that yesterday. I need to read. I don't like when my brain does that. Like, it just, like, can't focus. I feel like I just need to turn on the Audible. Yep, I saw. A 3.5. I know you didn't rate, the Gilborn, yeah, because you were like, I liked it, but this, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna rate it. I'm not gonna put a number on it. Oh, yes, that one. That sounds, I don't think I can read it. I'm pretty sure. I didn't get that one anyway, but. Did Mona read it? Oh, I know. I know. Okay, Sue. I know. Like, why are you have this? What's the point? What is the point of this? Oh, yeah, it's good. That is good. I don't think I could. Nope. There are certain, like, when they do certain things on Instagram or on TikTok that have to do with dogs, like, I'm fine, but other times I'm like, nope. Nope. I could read it. Fire Sight. Oh, I know. I liked the cover of that one. From Below by Darth. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, Kim, thank you so much for hanging out. Marmalade or Hemi? Hemi. Not gonna worry about these little circles because I'm gonna put gel pen. Sorry, he's sideways. But gotta get the right angle. And I'm so glad you got to go to that viewing, visiting. Oops. My hands are struggling today.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Trying to find something else to say. I chatted your ears off. Do that again. Blend, layer, not blend, but layer. Just kind of doing like the first little, you know. Excuse me? Who does that? Wow. Very ridiculous. Who in the world? It was just like my family when my grandma died, and everybody wanting this and that, and that's just like, just died. Like, none ya. That's where they came from. Right? Yep. Wow. Wow. Who was she? She a family member? Who are you to make these decisions, ma'am? Annie, am I cheating if I just listen to the Audible for a little while? Not cheating. If you suffered through it, I have to suffer through it. Think she's gonna give me the permission, Noel? Definitely, Callie. I'm saying, who is this chick? Wow. It's just crazy. Did anybody start their welcome page and read a book? I need to look at it too and pick out colors. That and Allison. That and Allison. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I have to read it. Read along and listen. Okay. Now I got Destiny's Child in my head. Shannon's teacher voice, right? Like, no. I had to suffer. Oh, for the fourth time? It still didn't fit? I mean, you can take some pages out. Or are they already, like, put together? I don't want it to be a half. Because I wanted to ask for one more thing. Because you have to tell me the price. But I wanted to add something. Only if you can. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. You just took it apart and... I wanted to see... I wanted to see if you could try to... if you can try to make a pin. Like the... You know... Like the... Not with these, but you know, your pins that you do. You knew it was coming. It's for her birthday, so I mean, her birthday's past, or was it today? Or I don't know. My head is. I have to ask that. I don't want my sister to know. I have to ask my sister what is her favorite, because I know she likes the princesses, but you know, like which one? Probably Moana. Let's see. Well, yeah, you have to search through all your plethora of cute little. They're so adorable. Master. Yeah, she probably won't answer me right now, but she might. We've got a lot on our plate. What was I doing? Oh, this little one. This little one down here. Right? Right, Kelly? I was like, I almost forgot because I was thinking, thinking about what she was doing on her stream the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna flip her little lid. It's like, oh man, he needs a pen. Cause she's good. She's good with the pen. She doesn't go crazy. She just has to, and she's good with not letting like her sister, because her sister is a year younger than she is, but she's still mischievous. Clea was too. She she's written on things, but she's got in trouble. So that's when she was a little bit younger. But she does do pretty good. Yeah, she is. She's gonna want one. I'll give it to her when if she'll turn 5. She'll turn 5 in. Why am I forgetting all these kids' birthdays? Why am I forgetting? Bubby doesn't need a journal. He's too rambunctious. Hers is in December. I almost said December, but yeah, she's in December. She turns 5 in December. And then yeah, Kalia just turned. Yeah, yesterday. I didn't call her. Horrible. Forgetting these things. Yeah. For like stickers and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to maybe, yeah, can look through your, I mean, any of those books. There's the Little Engine That Could, the other book that you picked. That's cute. She loves the Minions. I know she loves the Minions. Oh. Well, we didn't get far, guys. It didn't get far. Welcome back. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with the pearls will probably be something, pearly or something in that, but these things, I don't know what to do those. Maybe some sort of pinkish corally color. I mean, it's not the ocean. I don't want to go oceany. These will be another green because they're like little nibbles. We'll figure out what we want to do with those. Of course. Yeah. So these are probably going to be some sort of, I don't know. I don't want it to be blue and blue, but I want them to still match the fish. Maybe a lighter. And the frogs. I haven't done any. I don't think I've done any pages in this book. Yeah, I did. It'll be the summer page, right? Yeah. I need to get some more glossy accents because, see my wings. Need to get some more of that. It went bad. It went yellow. Yeah, I can make them orange, like an orangey corally color. That's what I was thinking straight away. It was like a corally color. And then green or maybe yellowish. And then of course the purple. Then I'll figure out the beads. And the frogs will be like will be green. And then these flowers will be probably pinkish. Well, we don't know what color yet. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So hopefully I can get some more of this done. I got that one. Carrot. Thank you. The fish, yeah, fish, they have little crowns. Isn't that cute? With their gems, they're carrying their gems. So, those will probably be like a coppery color, not a gold color. Maybe silver. I don't know. I can go copper, I can go silver. Regal, yes. I did Regal. I did, buddy color. Color was Shannon. Where are you, ma'am? Maybe wondrous folk. Wasn't this Regal? Gold in there. I'm pretty sure this is Regal. It wasn't Crown. Yeah. It wasn't Crown. I'm pretty sure it was because the birdies within the other one with the birdie and the crown and the girl had the crown. That was my crown one. But yeah, this is Regal. A little bit of bling there. Yes. This month I have an ordinary. I mean, I'm coloring leaves purple. Maybe that'll go for that. Yes. Okay, well, tomorrow, Miss Shanny's on. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know what day I'm thinking it is. But Ivy should be on, and Renee should be on. And then Friday, Shannon will be on. And I will be on. So, I will see you on Friday. See you in the chats tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Blessings to everyone. And yeah, we'll see each other later. Bye, everyone.